Bonjour à tous mesdames et messieurs, nous sommes en retard, désolé, la conférence féminine était un peu chiante. Du coup il n'y aura pas la rediff. On est avec l'IGN Expo, ça y est, on y est enfin. Wouh. C'est parti. Exclusive reveal, du gameplay, tout, ça va être vraiment bien. Allez, on est parti. Et il y a du Bethesda, what the fuck, qu'est-ce que ça prend là?
This year, we've condensed a metric ton of fresh trailers and never
Let's go
gameplay into one sleek package. It's IGN Expo, and
Woo!
you're about to attend. Don't worry, there's no ticket price, barring whatever you're already paying for your internet connection. This is our special corner of the summer, and our chance to show off all the unique games that make up the greater gaming cosmos. So buckle in, because here come more games
Enfin!
that you can shake a joystick at. IGN Expo starts now.
Ah. Et si. Ah oui, donc on commence sur du très très lourd donc. Alors, la très très bonne cinématique en CGI, ce qu'on voit. Mortal Shell, The Virtual Cycle. Ok. Coming soon sur Epic Game Store, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series S et One. Et j'ai pas vu la fin. Ok. La DA est cool de cette année pour IGN. La DA est très très cool. J'aime bien la direction artistique. Le Summer of Gaming de IGN. J'aime bien. Très joli.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our very own IGN Expo. Now, this right here is the chillest place to be during this hot summer of gaming. You see the way we're dressed? We're clearly here to have a good time.
On met clairement là Stranger Things, tout ça, vous connaissez, il y a Netflix Geek. C'est MTC.
Bringing you exclusive first looks at upcoming video games that'll likely leave blisters on your thumbs from the sheer thought of playing them, Brian.
It's physically impossible to get blisters on your thumbs from thinking about something, but, you know, I believe in you. Your heart's in the right place. By all means, continue.
Brian, look, I gotta tell you, man, you don't tell me what's physically impossible, baby. Tell me about the games. You know, we're smack dab in the middle of summer gaming, IGN's all summer long game abrasion, celebration. Now, yesterday, y'all saw Jeff Keighley's Summer Game Fest kickoff live. Tomorrow is the start of our E3 2021 coverage, and this, right now, this thing that you're experiencing right now is our very own IGN Expo. It's the
Il a un peu galéré. Ça va, on te pardonne, t'inquiète, je fais ça en live. C'est pas du pré-enregistré là. J'ai peur que ça soit du pré-enregistré honnêtement. Ah, ça drop. Ah oui, c'est la fin du rendu à côté. Désolé. Ah, c'est un DLC.
DLC, announcements, developer walkthroughs, and so much more. I'm actually not sure if we're allowed to spoil the surprise for you all, so let's just jump right into it and show you some exclusive game footage from Creed.
Games!
Let's go! World Premiere. Oh, y'a un jeu Creed! What the fuck? Ah, mais j'aime! Oh merde, je lag de ouf, attendez. C'est bon. C'est bon, c'est bon. Désolé pour le lag. Je suis en train de finir le rendu à côté, je suis désolé. On va bien le finir quand même. Ça a l'air cool. Ah, on continue ensemble, très bien. J'ai même pas le temps de remettre la cam, on va le temps de parler. Ok, nickel, normalement les lags devraient être partis, ça y est, on est encore en cours. Ça devrait être bon. Progress present.
The position of the inkwell indicates that the victim is left-handed. However, the bullet entered the right temple. That's strange. The goodbye letter was written while the victim's glasses were left untouched upon the nightstand. Who would want their final words to appear crooked? Traces of a long dress. Is a crime disguised as suicide? The maid? No. I have it. They belong to the priest who wanted to retain ownership of the land for his presbytery. The first case on this island is closed.
That's incredible, Sherlock. You always impress me.
Non. Mais non.
Well, did you really think that you could come to this island without getting a little dirty? That investigation was easy, but this personal mission that brought you here.
Oh,
You
la
know it's
transi,
nothing but
bâtard.
pain and madness. I know it's not so far from what's
What?
already in your mind.
Mais moi je l'ai transi. J'ai fait le trailer, il est incroyable.
But once the truth is revealed, will it help?
Qui a fait le trailer?
Watch your step, Sherlock. This quest might soil more than your shoes.
Et what? Oh, le trailer est tellement ouf. Et pourquoi il me fait penser à Marcus de bien
You're not ready for this
de Detroit.
investigation.
Bien Ivan. Violette Holmes. Un nouveau jeu Sherlock Holmes. Da fuck. Chapter 1. Oh. Annonce. Oh, 2021. Frogware, Steam, Epic Games, GOG, PS5, PS4, Xbox Series, Xbox One. Unbounded. J'ai le temps de parler sinon? C'est quoi ce bordel? Il y a de la destruction, il y a de la destruction de car, j'aime bien. Il y a du loup, j'aime bien. Il y a des pioches aussi. Il y a du construction, c'est très bien. Il y a un Rust version budget ou... Oh, ça c'est fait. Il n'y a pas trop de cinématiques. Je peux parler au-dessus, il n'y a pas de problème. Ah, ça a l'air cool en vrai. Oula. Ça a l'air cool en vrai. Ah ouais, plus ça truc dessus et plus c'est long. Comic 2022 sur Steam, ça a l'air cool hein. Bon, je peux parler ou pas? Oh, j'ai pas le temps. Ah, Coach Media on se faisait... Mais pourquoi je lag d'un coup? Attendez, il y a un problème. Je sais pas. Je vais tout fermer parce que là... Je lag de ouf là, je sais pas ce qu'il y a eu mais... Oh, what? Littérature Club Plus? C'est quoi ce bordel? Petit calme, quelle horreur. What? Plus. What? What? Oh l'annonce imprévue de ouf. Incroyable. Mais merci Dan Salvato. Très cool. PC console. What? Ah, Pre-Order Now il est payant. Ok. Premium Physical Edition. Oh mon dieu. Oh, il y a des putains de disquettes. Il y a une carte de... Incroyable. Oui, alors on prévient, ne jouez pas ça si vous êtes en PLS. Vous êtes en dépression. C'est bon. Je peux parler 5 minutes. Non, ta gueule, 2 minutes, c'est à moi de parler là. Ça fait 10 minutes, j'ai pas pu en caser une. D'accord? Bon, faut savoir que la conférence Coach Media, on se fait chier pendant 1 heure. C'est pour ça que vous n'avez pas de vidéo Coach Media d'ailleurs. Il y avait une conférence, on l'a fait en live, vous n'avez pas de rediff. Parce qu'on a eu genre 40 minutes de parlotte pour 20 minutes de parlotte pour 2 minutes de gameplay et de trailer. On s'est vraiment fait chier.
hold hands. But
Donc on a switch à 22h, même si c'était pas... En plus c'était pas fini, ça devait durer 2 heures apparemment. Donc j'ai switch sur IGN Expo, sinon on se faisait chier pendant 2 heures. Vraiment. Et apparemment j'ai bien fait parce que la conférence IGN, elle envoie sa race. Ah, Wonderlands, le spin-off de Borderlands. C'est parti. Wouh. Ah,
Hey everybody, my name is Matt Cox and I'm the creative director of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands and I'm thrilled to be able to go through this trailer with you today. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is an entirely new adventure set in an unpredictable fantasy world that's full of whimsy and wonder and high-powered weapons. Packed with fresh gameplay ideas, irreverent humor, a crazy story-driven adventure, and repeatable endgame content that you can enjoy with friends in co-op.
Donc il y aura du endgame, très bien.
You cannot hide from fate.
So on your quest to defeat our main villain, the Dragon Lord, you're going to fight a variety of monsters, from shambling skeletons to, like this, sharks with legs. So designing for this chaotic brand of fantasy lets us run wild with our imagination. So you can expect some slightly warped takes on high fantasy. The awesome Gabe Kunda voices the mysterious figure that you hear in this trailer. Now, he's not the protagonist. Players can actually create and customize their own multi-class heroes in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Players won't literally customize their weapons, but you will collect a wide variety of loot and a wide variety of rarities. So you have
Alors c'est pas un spin-off de Borderlands, mais un univers parallèle à Borderlands, donc c'est un autre univers, mais le gameplay sera un tout petit peu pareil, j'imagine. Avec des éléments des différences.
And while it's true we do not have grenades in this game, we actually like to think of our spells more as mini skills because of their power and their variety of behaviors.
Ok. Il y a beaucoup de spells, il y a beaucoup de magie.
We have the headstrong Captain Valentine.
Là, on dit Samberg les mecs en cast.
And of course our tyrant villain Dragon Lord and Tiny Tina. And they're all brought to life by these great actors. And of course, enter a magical diamond binacorn leaping in to save the day here. This speaks to the wild and irreverent humor in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Now, all of this takes place in a game within a game as players experience a round of bunkers and badasses, a chaotic fantasy tabletop adventure where anything can happen. The very unpredictable Tiny Tina makes the rules, she changes the world on the fly, and guides players on their epic fantasy journey. Now, a lot of the tone and humor in this story springs from this chaos. This takes place in Dragon Keep, but if you don't know what that means, that's okay. Dragon Keep, but if you don't know what that means, that's okay, because this is a brand new adventure in a brand new world in the mind of Tiny Tina, playing bunkers and badasses. We absolutely love Tina and the crazy world that we're creating, and it's been an absolute joy working on this game. So we're very excited for everyone to share in this experience when it launches next year.
Ok, donc ça sort l'année prochaine par contre, au cas où. Et c'est sûr, je crois, des prochaines, si je me rappelle. Pas sûr, mais... Allez. GG mec. Allez, on continue, je crois. Allez, on continue. Vraiment cool le Wonderland, j'ai très hâte de poser mon dessus.
It's not a threat. I mean, it's just mildly nicely asking you don't go
anywhere. Calme-toi.
But don't go anywhere. I have scissors.
Et moi, j'ai une canette de Red Bull, connard.
A beautiful, beautiful card for you that says don't go anywhere.
Je vais te buser. Non, elle a rien fait.
IGN Summer of Gaming 2021 is presented by the Amazon original movie, The Tomorrow War.
Ah ouais, la pub.
Exclusively on Prime Video July.
On t'a pas pu le mec.
And powered by
Je pensais que c'était une musique, mais en fait non.
The official battery sponsor of
parce que le mec avec un ciseau, moi j'ai une bouteille de Red Bull, frère.
And presented by USAA Insurance and Army National Guard. Pursue multiple paths while you serve. Reach your greatest potential with Army National Guard.
What? J'ai pas compris. J'ai pas compris. Bon, c'est la pub. Alors, jusque là, c'est très bien. IGN Expo est d'accord. IGN Expo est très cool. Oh, le truc qui date d'il y a 3 ans là. C'est très cool cette expo là. Non? Moi, je trouve ça très bien.
Whether you're on IGN.com, the IGN app, YouTube, Facebook, or Snapchat, we've always got you covered. IGN, the #1 source for all games and entertainment fans worldwide.
Everybody loves watching a speedrun of their favorite game. But what if you got a chance to peek into the mind of the developers behind those games as they watch their hard work get completely destroyed right in front
Ça
of
c'est
them?
marrant, ouais, ce genre de vidéo.
That's exactly what happens on every episode of Devs React to Speedruns. We invite you to ride along with the developers
Ça c'est trop bien par contre. C'est juste regarder des vidéos comme ça, elles sont incroyables. C'est les devs du jeu qui regardent des speedruns et qui disent pourquoi ça marche comme ça et tout. C'est trop bien. Allez, ça c'est le merch. On sait jamais, hein, c'est un mec qui veut le bug, des t-shirts, des pelouses, n'importe quoi. Plein de trucs, IGN Store apparemment. Voilà. C'est léger ça. Enfin c'est léger. Justement, c'est pas léger, c'est en axe. Ah, il y a pas mal de trucs licences, hein. Ils ont pas mal de trucs licences, on ça va. C'est bien. Ça a l'air intéressant. Il me semble. Ça va. Allez. Ah putain. Incroyable The Bad Batch d'ailleurs.
Me, Akeem Lawanson, host of IGN's news show, The Fix Entertainment. Whether it's the latest superhero scoop, film fiasco, or anime announcement, I'll be here covering all the breaking movie, TV.
Incroyable d'ailleurs la série The Bad Batch Star Wars hein, sur Disney+. Incroyable, vraiment. Elle est vraiment incroyable. J'aime beaucoup. Ah ouais, ouais. Vraiment cool par contre. On peut revenir dès la fin de la pub. Ça n'a pas duré 2 minutes, ça a duré 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Welcome back to IGN Summer of Gaming Expo.
Oh.
I'm glad you stuck around and I didn't have to use these scissors. Time to get rid of them.
Give me that, man. You don't need those. Give them to me. What are you doing with these?
Anyway, let's check out some more trailers. Any guess on what we might see now, Akeem?
Well, you know what, Brian? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say exclusive gameplay trailers with a dash. Just a dash of DLC. I want to see some DLC.
En vrai, les deux setups, les deux décors sont incroyables.
Wild guess. Well, let's DLC what we got.
Incroyable. Oh, incroyable, ce jeu de mots.
Okay? Physically hurt.
Ah ouais, c'est ça. C'est genre.
Physically.
C'est genre.
I need the scissors back.
J'ai failli. Et bam. Ah, dis-moi que c'est du Daft Punk. Oui, Daft Punk. Dommage. Ah oui, c'est ce jeu là. Il a l'air incroyable ce jeu aussi. Hein. Là, faudrait que je le teste aussi. Il sortira. Il a l'air vraiment cool. Ça il fait PS4, PS5, Epic. Au moins ça sort sur PC. Un nouveau jeu Lego. Wild West Dynasty. Alors c'est peut-être pas un jeu, c'est peut-être juste de la pub. Je crois pas. Rock Biome. À gauche. Prairie biome, la biome de prairie au milieu. Et à droite, ça sera le village, j'imagine. Même pas, les montagnes. On manque un peu de hauteur, vraiment. J'ai pas compris. Ah, quoi? Vous avez 3D? Ah, d'accord! Ah, d'accord! What? Alors pour moi je ne comprends rien. Je vais un peu me mentir. C'est clairement fait pour avoir du sable, c'est fait pour avoir de la lave fondue. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel? C'est quoi ce truc? Alors je dis pas c'est rien, on dirait plus un truc d'Eneral Engine qu'autre chose quoi. Genre... Bon, un truc que ça fout en fait. Oh, what? The World of Wild West Dynasty. Top 10 Virtual Magic Games Steam. J'ai rien compris. Ça relag, je sais pas pourquoi. Ça lag.
And how can I be as successful as him? Well, I'll tell you, kiddo. You gotta come to Radlandia, the place of opportunity, where even the ice cream's dreams of hitting the big time. You see these guys? They've got that go-getting attitude, making it happen in the streets. And oh, the streets, kid! Forget paved with gold. Here, there's nothing but miles of the smoothest concrete ramps and grinds everywhere. Makes you want to grab your board and... Hold on, you can skate, right? Whatever, you pick it up! Or not. Look, it's fine. Your skills, my connections, ain't nothing we can't achieve. There's a whole world out there to discover. It's time to shine, my humanoid friend. Let's roll!
Cool. Jeu 2D. Enfin, 2,5D, moi j'appelle ça. En gros, c'est d'un 3D en 2D quoi. C'est de 3D de côté. Si vous voulez. Ça a l'air cool. Ça a l'air divers. Allez. Ah, le saber.
You're hearing my voice because we have reached a crossroads in this war. We know now that no miracle is coming. That simply surviving is a slow...
Yes! La suite de World War Z. Peut-être.
That we will not win by holding our ground.
On va World War Z 2 peut-être.
Our ranks have grown. Our skills have sharpened. And our weapons are loaded.
En tout cas, on dirait bien World War Z 2. On dirait bien. Oh, what? Ouais, c'est clairement un World War Z 2. Ou alors un DLC, je sais pas. Et le nom de nouvelles maps, on dirait plus un nouveau. Moi ça me va honnêtement. World War Z 1 était vachement bien, je trouve. Moi j'ai bien kiffé en tout cas.
We will not hide. There will be no retreat. Today we claw back from the brink.
Clairement World War Z du coup. Là ouais, c'est clairement du coup.
We make a stand.
World War Z Aftermath, coming 2021. Nouveau jeu DLC, j'imagine nouveau jeu, j'ai l'impression. Cool!
Welcome back to IGN Expo.
J'ai kiffé quand même
Now,
ça là.
you all just got a sneak peek of Sifu and World War Z Aftermath, among others. Now, I can ramble all day about how great those reveals were, but you know, why ramble when we got Bramble? Now, this upcoming game from Dimfrost Studio promises to take you deep within the dark and mysterious world of folklore.
Oh.
Let's take a look at Bramble, the Mountain King.
Oh, attends, votre première là. Attends, ça là a l'air cool. Notez. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce jeu? Rumble the Mountain King, inspiré beaucoup par Little Nightmares du coup. What? Le jeu est intéressant, je vais les wishlist. Game Frost Studio. Ça a l'air trop bien. Ça a l'air trop chelou, trop
I
bien.
gotta say, Brian, Brambo, that was something. I'm all in on this one. You can
Ah ouais.
definitely, from now on, call me a brambling man.
Yeah.
Call me a bramble.
Okay. I mean, yeah, the game looks really awesome. I just feel like you're really excited about the repeated stabbing thing. That seems like you're honing in on that specifically. You seem very into that, which is odd.
It's got everything that you want in a solid video game. I thought it was really awesome. I'm really excited for it, Brian. Just tell what do we have next? Because I'm super excited, man. If Bramble was this damn good, we got to have something else coming up next that's just as equally, if not better.
Well, you know, whatever's up next, I think maybe we should pivot and have something with like considerably less chest stabbing. Maybe something like a little bit more chill. You know,
Oh non,
kind of
chill.
So you mean like how about this? How about like skating with birds, like skate birds?
What?
Skateboarding birds.
Oh, yeah. I mean
Jeu de
that's
skate avec des
very
oiseaux.
specific, but that would be super chill. Yeah, let's do it. Skating with birds, great.
Skating
You know
bird dans le
what,
prochain jeu.
Brian? I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna love this next game.
Encore ça lag, mais pourquoi ça lag?
Skateboarding birds in
Putain, mais je vais relancer OBS
Check it
après le
out.
mec, je vais faire une pause.
Skatebird.
Attends, après c'est la fin de la conférence, je suis con.
Skatebird.
Bon, désolé pour les lags, j'ai aucune idée d'où ça vient. Enfin, on y va, skateboard. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce jeu, putain. Ils ont vraiment fait le skateboard avec des putains d'oiseaux. Les animations de fume. Les animations de fume. Par contre, on dirait un jeu Unity. Peut-être que c'est un jeu Unity. Alors, c'est un jeu très arcade, hein, du coup. C'est quoi ça? C'est une pizza bug. Ah bon. Ah ouais, j'avoue, il est chill ce jeu. Ah, j'avoue, il a l'air marrant. Lol ou... Ah ouais. Il vole un peu. Et puis on vole un peu quand même. Vas-y. Skateberg le 12 août 2021, ça sort sur itch.io, Steam, tout ça.
Wow,
Twitch aussi,
what a
forcément.
day. Well, that's all the time we have here on IGN Expo.
Wait,
I want to
whoa, whoa,
thank
whoa.
my hairstylist. I want to thank my...
Brian, hold on. Wait, are you insane, man? We're only halfway through. What are you doing?
Ah, il y a une heure de conférence et on est qu'à la moitié.
Wow! Well, this event is stacked with even more exclusive reveals and brand new trailers than I could have reasonably anticipated.
Parce qu'elle dit ça se finissait, mais non frère, il reste 30 minutes.
Said, my friend, and we'll be right back with even more right after this break. So stick around and keep being part of our summer of gaming.
That's right, and I want to thank my agent, I want to thank my friends, I want to thank my uncle who taught me that wrestling isn't real. That made me mad when I was a kid, but I'm okay with it now. It only took about 60 years to get cool with that. But I want to thank the guy who cleaned the local...
Merci.
IGN Summer of Gaming is powered by Duracell
Allez, on fait la
Optimum.
pub.
All summer
Ils
long,
ont qu'à
we're
mis
bringing you
YouTube
the
en
game
OGS.
announcements, developer interviews,
Ok,
and
va.
all the demos you
Pardon.
care about. So
Oh oui,
get
le jeu avec le chat.
and get ready to play.
Ah, une bosserie. Ah putain, la pub quoi. Le monétise bloc, non? On remarquera.
Upgrade your Xbox controller with Duracell Optimum batteries today.
Allez, parce que chez PS4, vous êtes désolé. PS4, PS5, il y a que des batteries. Ouais, t'as pas le choix.
Not only is IGN the world's biggest media brand for games and
De retour.
entertainment, but we also
Bon.
have a team of some of the world's biggest fans
Incroyable cette conf par contre.
franchises.
Alors ouais, du coup, pour pas vous mentir, la conférence que je me dis, elle était vraiment chiante. Là, c'est très différent, vraiment. Oh oui, là, ça fait plaisir, tu vois. Là, ouais. Là, je prends les trailers, les trucs et tout. Ouais, là, je prends. Donne-moi. Enfin, bref. Incroyable cette conf en tout cas. Vraiment cool. On a de tout. On a du AAA, on a des jeux indés, on a des jeux complètement cons. Comme Skatebird, bordel de merde. C'est quoi ce bordel? Incroyable. Ouais, sinon, ouais, les présentateurs, très cool aussi. Mec, salut. Très cool, les présentateurs aussi. Sinon, ouais, la prod est cool. Tout est cool. Vraiment, c'est cool. Vraiment, très bonne conf, honnêtement. Très bonne conf. J'y croyais pas. Honnêtement, j'y croyais pas. Mais c'est pas mal. J'avoue, c'est pas mal. J'avoue. Encore ça lag. Désolé, je sais pas pourquoi ça lag. Désolé. Je sais pas qu'est-ce qu'il y a le Processeur, mais il lag pour rien. Alors j'ai l'impression que c'est le HDD qui meurt, mais hein, c'est tout quoi. Je sais pour sur le SSD de, je pense. Je sais pas gérer. Mais ouais, ça me saoule. C'est qu'il meurt là, je sais pas pourquoi. Aucune idée. Ça me saoule. Désolé.
What's up everyone, Sydney here to bring you a little update about the future of IGN on YouTube. We've been listening to your feedback and it seems like some of you are more into games while others are more interested in movies and TV. So we got to thinking about it and decided, why not both? Our main channel will still bring you all the biggest news, reviews, previews, and trailers to keep you up to speed on the most important highlights. But if you only want games content 24/7, head over to IGN Games. Movies and TV more your thing? Check out IGN Movies and TV. More channels, more of the stuff you love, more IGN.
J'ai déjà une très bonne idée de soirée chat.
I want to thank DuckTales. I want to thank Anthony Franco's Pizzeria in Paramus, New Jersey. Really good, really garlic knots. Really is what a lot.
Yes, that's right, Brian. Well, you know what? Welcome back. This is still the summer of gaming, and you found yourself in IGN Expo. Yes, we are jam-packed with some of the most unique games you'll see first, right here on IGN.
Speaking of which, you know what I miss most during quarantine? Helping and moving friends. I just really love unpacking heavy crap and lifting it up in the air. And if you're a weirdo like me, then you probably get the sheer joy of games like Power Wash Simulator and Teardown. Well, keep an eye out in our next set of trailers for Unpacking, probably the best unpacking simulator made to date.
Sure. Yeah. You know, there's also like a bunch of other trailers in there too, Brian.
I think they're going to be most excited about the Unpacking one, though.
Okay. You know, well, fine. Well, let's unpack all the trailers, not just unpacking one right now.
Let's go. On va voir un Death Stranding 2. Version low chip. Version chip. Humble Games. Ah, c'est ça le fameux jeu unpacking où tu dois vraiment genre juste défaire tes cartons. C'est tout. Oh, ça a l'air long. Encore ça lag. Cool. Et pourquoi tu lag? Honnêtement, c'est pas mal. Hein. Honnêtement, l'art design, le côté artistique du truc est vraiment cool. Le côté artistique du truc est vraiment cool. Ah ma gare. Unpacking dispo sur Bundle Steam, Epic, je sais pas, pas Epic, peut-être Epic. Je sais plus parler. Ah, t'as pas de plus.
Sneak peek look at 2 Point Campus.
Cool.
If you're not familiar with 2 Point games, think fun simulation management with a very particular 2 Point twist.
In Campus, you'll get to design and run your very own university.
But rather than boring courses, we're giving you the opportunity to teach your students very unusual classes, like night school.
In this one, you'll be teaching your students heraldry, chivalry, jousting, and how to walk around in that really heavy armor.
Épuisant.
Here we're building the training area for our prospective knights. We watched a ton of live streams of 2 Point Hospital, saw what people were vibing with, and we've added a ton of new creative tools for campus that will let you build outside, create new buildings, landscape, and place trees and pathways.
Ça a l'air trop
Here
bien.
you can see some of our night school students warming up with some practice dummies. If they can nail their classes, they'll get themselves straight A's. But if they don't have everything they need, great teachers, great equipment, and of course a great social life, they may fail.
It's just a super quick peek, but that's just a taste of what's to come in 2
Ouais,
Point Campus.
ça a l'air cool ce genre de gestion là.
2022.
J'avoue, j'aime bien 2 Point d'hospital et tout, donc ouais.
You can get yourself a free in-game item when the game launches.
Oh, trop bien.
Lovely.
Et le petit système gratos. Ah. Alors, arcade. Street Fighter 2 Championship. Je connais quelqu'un qui va être content, il s'appelle Mr. Biori. Oh ouais. Ah ouais, l'ancienne, la borne quoi. Incroyable. Ah, Teenage Charlton, Teenage les 30 milliards quoi. Ouais, je sais pas le dire en anglais celui-là. Oh, on peut jouer jusqu'à 4. Tortellini Times. Donc il ressort des classiques cool. Très très cool. Alors encore on continue. En général donc. Ah, j'ai pas l'impression que c'est un général alors désolé. Ça se voit. Oh what?
Salve, friend. Mind telling me who you are? I don't think so. I've never seen you before in my life.
Il est con. Ça vient du futur, forcément je ne les ai pas vus.
Some people say it's the creation of an all-seeing God who's watching everything we do.
Non mais... Boum. Ah, ça a l'air cool en vrai.
Can I count on you to figure out who's about to break the golden rule?
How is it that you've just arrived here and you already know everyone and exactly what's about to happen to them?
Parce qu'on est dans une time loop.
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius.
The Forgotten City. 28 juillet 2021. Il y a même une code d'édition, incroyable. Ah! En vrai jeu donc. Je déconne. Oh! Est-ce que c'est ce que je pense?
From a new dawn, a hero rises, torn between two worlds.
Est-ce que c'est ce que je pense? Ouais, faut que je vérifie le nom. Il va faire Iron Sky. Ok. Ok. Ah!
Disciples Liberation brings tactical turn-based battles
Ok,
into a
déçu.
dark fantasy strategy RPG. Find your place in a
Je vais dire un petit Diablo-like, ça m'aurait fait plaisir, tu vois.
between the four factions.
Ah, choqué déçu, hein, je vais pas vous mentir.
Use your legacy to battle your foes, find loyal companions, and form a powerful army. Choices are what define us.
Beaucoup de choses sur le monde. Beaucoup de contenu apparemment.
Seize your destiny and liberate the land of Nevendar.
Disciple Liberation. C'est pas ce que je pensais. Dégoûté. Le jeu a l'air cool par contre. Pour ceux qui aiment bien le tour par tour.
You just saw the trailers for Unpacking, Disciples Liberation, Unpacking, and before that was The Forgotten City, and also Unpacking.
Yeah, there's a lot of unpacking there. Now, Brian, you might remember our next game made waves when it was first announced 3 years ago, but we haven't heard a ton from the team lately. Now, with that said, the little fox in this Zelda-ish indie title still looks just as cute.
Akeem, I am so excited about this one. Let's check in with Tunic.
Oh, Tunic!
Tunic has been a darling
Ah ouais!
for several years now, and that's been its one and only problem. It's been quite a while since we first saw it, and it's still not out yet. The same demo has been making the rounds for many moons, but one-man developer Andrew Schuldeis's absolutely adorable fox and his Zelda-like adventure is finally almost ready, and we got an exclusive hands-on with the all-new E3 demo that's coming to your Xbox on June 15th. Here are 5 reasons why this charming fox needs to be on your radar. Tunic's old demo didn't really make it clear how challenging the combat can get. In the new demo, which includes a slice of the overworld as well as one dungeon, you'll encounter a number of different enemies after you find, in order, a stick, a sword, and then a shield. From simple blobs to laser turrets to a giant bone monster that, try as I might with every power-up I could find in the demo, like ice bombs and sticks of dynamite, I could not bring down. I presume I'll be more powerful later on in the full game to come back and conquer it, but the demo makes it clear that there are going to be places that you probably shouldn't go yet, no matter how tempted you are to get through the doors the toughest creatures are guarding. Speaking of which, who the heck is this fox? What is going on in this world? What does the in-game language mean, and will I ever be able to translate it? And why are there help screens in the world modeled after old-school video game instruction manuals and strategy guides? I love the added sense of mystery and intrigue that Tunic brings that it absolutely doesn't need to. The gameplay would be just as fun and the presentation just as compelling without them, but they're there, and they make me want to play more to uncover the answers to those questions. Like any good Zelda-style game, there are secrets hiding all over the place if you look carefully enough. Schuldeis very politely requested that I not spoil any of them for you before you have a chance to play the demo for yourself, so I'll just say this. Put yourself in a Zelda mindset, and you'll probably have some good ideas of where to look. Schuldeis told me that there are 6 secret items hidden in the demo, which means there are certainly plenty more to discover in the full game as well. Ooh. On this note, the new demo makes it pretty clear that you will not be completing Tunic in just one sitting. The one dungeon here has plenty of layers to it, and while you can save your progress at various shrines, doing so resets all of the monsters. So there'll be a constant tug of war between taking risks to progress and playing it safe.
En vrai, le dev,
I
il a l'air trop
there
fort.
are environmental shortcuts that open up as you go, meaning that if you die, and believe me, you will die, respawning at the last save point means you won't have to walk as far or fight through everything all over again in order to get where you're going. But this world is clearly a big one, just like any Zelda-style game worth its salt.
Ouais, le jeu a l'air vraiment cool par contre.
Finally, allow me to state the obvious. Tunic looks and sounds beautiful.
Ouais.
The simplistic, colorful visuals lend Tunic
Le jeu a l'air beaucoup trop bien.
while the serene music adds a very pleasant, calming vibe to the gameplay.
Ouais.
The combination of the two is fantastic. Tunic blends retro and modern in both the audio and visual departments in a way that gives it a wholly unique look and feel.
Mec, il est solo, bordel, pour dire ça. Incroyable. Donnez-lui le budget d'un triple A.
And with that, I wholeheartedly recommend you play the Xbox demo yourself on June 15th, and after you do, I have little doubt that Tunic will not only ping on your upcoming game radar, but rocket up towards the top of your wish list in the process. While Schuldeis still hasn't given a concrete release date for Tunic, there's more reason than ever to believe that 2021 is finally the year. For more on Tunic, don't miss more gameplay from the old demo, and for everything else in the world of video games, stick with IGN.
Eh ben,
IGN Expo is
Tunic, elle est vraiment
just
cool.
reaching its peak, so don't go anywhere right now.
Allez,
We've
on voit la
got
pub.
6, count 'em, 6 fresh trailers loaded up like a blast cartridges in a
6 nouveaux trailers.
laser pistol aimed at the heart of your boredom. Because I know y'all get bored.
Ouais.
Wow, they did shoot a laser pistol at the heart of boredom. That's an apt metaphor, Keem. It's also really dark and slightly messed up. Anyway, our first trailer involves a show I know everyone loves, Saint Ranger Things. Following the adventures of Saint Ranger, the only Texas Ranger to ever
J'ai
be
pas
saint.
compris, c'est pas Stranger Things, c'est Ranger Things. Monsieur BD.
Brian, Actually, I'm gonna have to poke a couple of holes in your cloud here, my boy. It actually that's a typo. It says Stranger Things.
Yes!
Oh no, that's not a typo. I just can't read. Well, anyway, let's see what these Stranger Things or
Oh,
Saint
j'ai leur putain de signe. Le beau t-shirt au bon moment, les mecs. Voilà.
Or Smitty.
Bon, ça va, on regarde. Oh. Ah, vas-y, je me suis fait niquer, c'est Smite. C'est Smite, je me suis fait niquer encore. On l'a vu hier déjà. On l'a vu hier déjà, ça. Ça reste quand même très bien. Ça a l'air très très bien. Ça a stylé. Ah ouais. 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 Allez. Un petit FPS compétitif apparemment. Split game. FPS gratuit. Free to play. Ça a l'air cool. Ok, le gameplay a l'air cool. Les armes ont l'air d'avoir un peu de punch. Y'a pas de viseur par exemple dans le jeu ou vous voulez juste pas viser? C'est bien de faire des trucs des trailers mais on veut voir le gameplay quand même. Ok bon on vise pas dans le jeu apparemment. Y'a pas de viseur. Ah les portails par contre va être horrible hein. Ça a l'air trop bien. Crossplay cross-gen, what? Ça a l'air trop bien comme jeu. Je vais le tryhard ensemble. Ah je vais venir le tryhard, je vais rendre quel. Splitgate, 27 juillet. Steam, PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, S. C'est l'air incroyable. Enfin. Back 4 Blood, pas du tout. Back 4 Blood c'est pour dimanche je crois. Je crois que c'est dimanche. Oui, graphique. Ah bon petit jeu beat'em up, oui c'est ça, un bon petit jeu de beat'em up. Ça manque un petit peu en ce moment, après c'est un peu dépassé. Oh what? Ok. Rien que ça, très bien. Oula. En première. Oh. Ah, caméra infinie. Ah, c'est un Minecraft-like. Ah, c'est un Terraria Minecraft-like en vue du dessus, je vais kiffer. Il y a du multi en plus. Ah, je vais kiffer. Wow, ok, non, c'est mort. Je joue pas. Oh putain. Ah, mais c'est que ça a l'air bien en plus. Ça a l'air trop bien. Ah, je vais jouer celui-là. Ça s'appelle comment, s'il vous plaît? Core Keeper. Which is now on Steam, coming Early Access for 2021. Oh là, Early Access, ça veut pas bien truc. Hein. Bien pour les petits devs, mais. Ah! Quoi? Ouais? What? 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 Pas de compris là. Inculminati. Inculminati. Ok. En première. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Alors, The Living Tombstone. 2,6 millions de streams. Milliards, pardon. Oh, what the fuck? Ok. Bonne idée de jeu. Mélanger le rythme des musiques avec un jeu comme ça en tout par tour. Ouais. Ça fait mieux. En plus, ça coupe, c'est vraiment un jeu de cartes, mais un peu pareil. Un peu le même style, je sais pas. Intéressant. Intéressant. Ça sort sur Steam. 3ème quart de 2021. Audio Clash, Battle of the Bands. Ça a l'air pas mal.
Woo, now that was the new game, Battle of the Bands. Now I can't wait for that one. Now it's actually being produced in part by the Living Tombstone, and we've got an exclusive music video from those guys to check out over on IGN's YouTube channel.
Okay.
You know, if IGN Expo were a battle of the bands, this would be the brief window between when each band plays and you can go buy an overpriced drink and use the bathroom and make a pee-pee.
You know what? Fortunately, you can still watch ads in the bathroom from your phone or your laptops. So take it to the toilet, y'all. Summer of Gaming continues after this quick break.
Allez.
Don't take your laptop to the toilet, y'all. Don't listen to Akeem. Don't do that. That's weird. Come on. What, like, how important is your job? You're gonna bring your laptop to the toilet? Come on. Where do you work?
eBay. I'm trying to win something on eBay. It's an auction. Come on now. I'm trying to get a new NFT.
What are you trying to win the auction for? Grossest dude? Because you already won. Haha. Catch.
C'est des cons. C'est vraiment des cons.
IGN Summer of Gaming 2021 is presented by USAA Insurance.
Les trucs US, on connaît pas, et ça aussi, frère.
Reach your greatest potential with Army National Guard.
Depuis quand l'armée est sponsorisée des trucs? Bon, ça encore ça va, tiens. Ah, c'est le 2 juillet, truc cool. Pas longtemps. 2021. Voyons. Bon, bonne petite soirée, quand même. Vraiment cool. Ah, ça m'avait manqué les E3 comme ça là, où je rushais les streams, les montages et tout. Ah, ça m'avait manqué.
Gameplay. Custom original content. The best user-generated videos and art. Memes. And a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow IGN on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat.
Oh, je suis mort, mec. La rêve du Spider-Man. Oh putain. Ah, ça la date, hein. Ça la date, hein. Oh, la rêve du Spider-Man, elle date de ouf. Elle date de ouf. Et la musique. J'étais un peu orbite. Ah oui, c'est vrai, la pub pour les nouvelles trucs de l'hygiène. C'est vrai.
Me, Akeem Lawanson, host of IGN's news show, The Fix Entertainment. Whether it's the latest superhero scoop, film fiasco,
Bon,
or anime announcement, I'll be
on pourra parler 10 secondes. Ça m'a manqué quand même, ces soirées de cons là où on se regardait des confs pendant des heures et des heures. Ça m'avait trop manqué, bordel. Bon, la coach média, on l'oublie. Mais tout le reste, ça va être incroyable. Et demain, ça commence vraiment avec le 3 qui commence vraiment. Là, c'est le pré-E3. Demain, c'est le vrai E3. Ah, tapez. Alors quand je dis demain, c'est pour le stream, hein, parce que et du coup, ça sera genre le jour d'avant pour les deux normalement. J'arrive. On verra. Ok, oh. Cool. Allez, attends. Les 5 dernières minutes pour l'IGN Summer of Gaming, l'IGN Expo.
A whole summer of gaming, and we're dishing up hot trailers and plenty of them. Barbecue, summertime, sand, the beach, kissing under the boardwalk. All the summer stuff you love and crave that I just made up. But coming up next, we've got trailers for a Metroidvania puzzle game, a classic murder mystery, and a game where you finally get to fight Louis XVI's robot army. I hate them.
That's insane, man. You know, and we got many more on top of all of that. I mean, these developers are really, really freaking creative. Let's check them out.
Ok, on continue. Wesh, la cam elle était parfaite.
That weird woman we saw when we played in the woods. She has a crooked nose with a yucky wart. It's just the long grey hair that makes her look old. But she's pretty young, actually.
She owns a black kitty.
She built herself a shelter out of wood and pieces of old cloth. I think it was standing on a chicken leg.
It's made of gingerbread chocolate candy and a lot of icing.
Or bones. She cooks in a big black cauldron over the fire. Probably bats. Spiders.
Mushrooms.
She can always smell a child when it's close. You want to know if all of that was real? Well, even if it wasn't before, it certainly is now.
Oh! J'étais absolument pas prêt.
Am I seeing things? Or did she have a hunting bow?
Qu'est-ce que c'est ce truc? Oula! Ça s'appelle Blacktail et ça a l'air vraiment cool. Coming this winter, donc cet été. Pas du tout. C'est pas cet été, c'est cet hiver. Je regarde vous. Alors on continue. La suite. De l'exclu peut-être. Très bien. C'est quoi? Oh, du Switch. Serenity Forge, White Rabbit. Et je donnais. Sur Switch, j'ai 3 mon billet, hein, clairement.
We train, we fight to push our limits. But what are yours when you have nothing to lose?
And so the sheep becomes the shepherd, culling them to this fool's paradise.
What do you dream of becoming, Soren?
The immortals of HyPeRXKo will stop at nothing to preserve their immortality. Death makes no exceptions. Imagine what you could do.
Beaucoup de nouveaux contenus.
You lack the conviction to do what is necessary.
Oula.
Fate is not so easily broken.
Ah. Il y a plusieurs fins de jeu. Ah, un plus grand monde apparemment. Plus de 100 talents. Putain.
You remember our deal, don't you?
Death Gambit Afterlife. Ça a l'air cool, putain. J'ai des vibes de Hunter to Gungeon en fait. On peut pète The Rabbit. Oula, c'est rapide. What? Ah ouais, je t'ai fait une... Oh, t'as une build! Final Lamb. Ok. Oula! Ok. Est-ce que ça ne serait pas un roguelike ou un roguelite? J'ai l'impression que c'est quand même. Oh oui. Alors, il y a des objectifs. Un jeu d'aventure, non? Peut-être? Le jeu a l'air cool en tout cas. Le jeu est vraiment très cool. Je parle un peu avec mon nez, ça me saoule. C'est bon. Oui, le craft. Oh oui. La farm. Ah oui. Ah oui, ça a même full farm en fait. Ouais, une dégâts faut plaisir. Oh putain, le boss. Black Skylands Coming to Early Access 9 juillet, c'est dans pas longtemps, et ça a l'air vraiment cool. En première, on continue. Oh! Oh!
The king left us no chance.
They were too many, too strong, and made of steel.
What?
The fighting was too one-sided. We were slaughtered.
The machines wouldn't even let me flee.
Paris burns and is lost, short of a miracle.
Oula. Un univers Still Rising. Un univers très spécial. Ah non, c'est un jeu Icon. Oh non. On a les jeux d'Icon, ça y est, je commence à cheat un peu. Je dis pas qu'ils sont pas bien, mais Icon en termes d'éditeur, c'est un des pires dans l'industrie quoi, j'ai l'impression. Attends, ce jeu a l'air cool. Ah oui. Unbound, Worlds Apart. J'ai pas eu le temps de voir les deux.
You just saw trailers for Blacktail, Black Skylands, Still Rising, and Unbound Worlds Apart. Now you can actually play that last one, the demo, right now on your Nintendo Switch.
Ah cool.
And it's all a part of IGN Expo here on IGN Summer of Gaming. Brand new game trailers and reveals exclusively at IGN.
Yes, and in case 4 new game reveals wasn't enough for you, we have plenty more to come. And in the past, actually. That's right, y'all. Y'all need to understand. We're living in the middle of a vast time stream of trailers right now. Can you see them, Brian? Can you see them? The trailers, they're all around us right now, bro.
I panic came, and that's because I hit my head earlier this morning. So yes, we've got 4 more game trailers to unveil, and we're gonna do that without further ado while I make sure my team here is okay.
Oh, yes, I see them, Brian. The trailers, they're everywhere.
Yeah, you definitely
Mais putain.
hit your head.
Alors c'est des trailers d'horreur apparemment. Ça va être cool. Je vais laisser le cam. Je vais laisser le cam.
Time is like gravity. We are constantly falling forward without noticing it.
Ah, c'est le français. En France.
But then, it all stopped for me.
Unfold Games.
Dear Journal, it's been a while. I think. And I am still unsure why I am talking to you when I am clearly the only one listening. I guess to keep some sanity. Well,
Place villageoise, Saint-Exil. 27 mars 293.
please don't. That's the only way we can get back.
What?
I'm counting on you.
T'arrives à l'aurore donc? Beaucoup de trucs différents. Broken Pieces. Un jeu qui se passe en France. Et c'est disponible. What the fuck? Dans le deuxième quart de 2022.
Yes, Julia?
Martha's not here. So could I hear the story of the White Lady again?
But you always find that story scary.
Yes, Nanny. But I'm with you. So I know nothing can hurt me.
Oh, all right, little one. There was once a couple madly in love who would often stroll by a lake. But one day, in a fit of jealousy, the man drowned the young woman.
What?
Too much love brought death.
How can love also be so bad?
This is something you will learn with age, Poppet. The man confessed, so he was hanged in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed his beloved. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, the spirit of the girl, known as the White Lady, wanders restlessly in search of relief from her eternal suffering. Only the life of another young woman can give the lady a moment of peace.
What?
It's terrible to hear. I'll never get used to it.
You never get used to that kind of pain, my sparrow. But those in great pain can attempt to evoke the lady through a dark ritual and magic of the tarot.
What?
As the lady knows their suffering all too well, she could show them pity. Or she may not.
Carte is dead. Team PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, 4K Ultra, HD, HDR. Putain, il y a eu beaucoup de trucs. Et des lunettes apparemment, je crois. Très bon. Très bonne idée. Ah. Oh, ça m'intéresse. Oh, le gameplay. C'est moi, désolé, c'est mon email. Ceci n'est pas le droit. Oh, j'avoue que ça a l'air un peu cool. J'avoue. Ok, mais l'espace. Oh là, ok, l'arrivée ça a l'air très très bien. Donc je me suis à ma mort. Oh putain. Haunted Space, PS5, Xbox Series, S, Steam, ça ne sera pas disponible sur les anciennes consoles. Ah.
The catastrophe of 1986 was a great gift for humanity. One of the greatest.
What are you talking about?
What? Oh non.
Tell you things that would turn your whole life upside down.
Impossible.
But I don't want that.
Impossible. J'y crois pas une seule seconde. Hein.
I can't have you falling apart. Don't you understand? I need you.
What are you saying?
I need you here. You're going to help me save her.
Igor.
Chernobylite opened a door to something that will change the history of mankind forever. Forever.
We can be together, Igor, but you have to learn the truth if you truly want to find me.
Ouf. Il y a l'écho. Ah, il y a des
You
briques.
cannot succeed alone, but there are others who will help you. This is it, my love. The last stretch. You've been through so much for me. Make sure you're ready, because it will take everything you have. Your wits, Your strength, your plan, your companion's loyalty, everything. Good luck, my love.
Et ça, du coup, c'est Chernobylite. Putain, j'y croyais pas. Il a l'air cool.
You know what a fantastic show full of great new games to look forward to. I'm hyped for each and every one of them. Now, we just saw new gameplay footage from Broken Pieces, Martha is Dead, Haunted Space, and Chernobylite. Now, I'm personally looking forward to Sifu, since Absolver was a really unique game.
Yeah, I totally
Sifu,
agree.
là,
And
vraiment
I'm
cool.
personally looking forward to Bramble because I have some deep-seated issues with my dad that I need to work out.
Yeah, yeah, you know, well, we really went for, I think we went for like all killer.
En vrai, pratiquement tous les jeux ici étaient vraiment cool. J'ai mis la cam. Là, tous les jeux de lui étaient vraiment cool. Enfin, de là, cette conférence, c'était vraiment cool.
For that, and don't forget, y'all, E3 coverage starts tomorrow.
That's right, and if you're just joining us, sorry you missed the entire show. Your clock is broken or something, sort it out. But yes, Summer of Gaming continues tomorrow with the Ubisoft Forward Conference, so be sure to join us all as we break down the biggest reveals all E3 long.
Not to mention conferences from Square Enix, Xbox and Bethesda, and Nintendo Direct, all happening next week. So hit up IGN.com for a full schedule. The summer of gaming continues as long as there's gaming in your heart and Mario in your sunshine.
That is really weird, but that was also sweet. I love you for that, Akeem. Thank you all so much for
Allez, c'est la fin.
watching and have a wonderful,
Merci
wonderful
beaucoup
day.
d'avoir
You're
regardé.
awesome, and goodbye.
C'est la fin.
Take care.
Ciao, ciao.
IGN Summer of
Voilà, j'espère que vous avez kiffé.
Presented by Army National Guard.
Ah, bah, il y a la pub.
Pursue multiple paths while you serve. Reach your greatest
C'est bon.
potential with
Bientôt,
Army
presque. Je
National
veux juste la
Guard.
musique de fond, en fait.
And by
Il y a moyen d'avoir la musique de fond, s'il vous plaît?
The
Peut-être.
Tomorrow War.
Bonjour.
Exclusively on Prime
D'accord, je vais juste
Video
baisser le son,
devices
ça va être rapide.
and powered by
Donc,
Cell
ah, j'ai pas dit couper, putain. Voilà. Donc, c'était vraiment très cool ce soir. À part la conférence Rush Media que sur YouTube vous verrez pas parce qu'elle était vraiment chiante. C'était très très chiante la conférence Rush Media. C'est pas grave. J'espère que vous avez kiffé. On se retrouve ce soir et demain pour la suite, que ce soit sur YouTube et sur Twitch. Parce que ça continue plus tard. Merci beaucoup. Et puis, bah à plus. Je crois que c'est tout. Allez, je coupe le son, comme ça moi j'ai pas besoin de casser le montage. Oui, je sais, je suis... j'ai la flemmard. J'ai la flemmardise aiguë. Allez, merci à tous de regarder et on se retrouve très 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 vite pour la suite. Ciao, ciao.